Aloha, namaste, yogis. Reaching out to you from Maui, Hawaii this morning, where off and on it's pouring rain. So we're taking it inside. But the bigger play is that are we going to allow this to stop us from walking on sunshine? No, no, no. So let's do it, shall we? Start in standing. Rock back and forth on your feet just a little bit to catch the balance. Right? The sun is coming out, the rain is pouring, the wind is going off. So much happening around us all the time. Let's find that balance of being aware of what's happening with the awareness of our ability to be grounded and centered, calm and steady. Right, both feet planted on the earth equally now, arms down along your sides. Lift the shoulders up, roll them back, drop them down. Allow for a big breath to happen, big inhale. And even deeper exhale. All right, here we go. Hands on the hips. Let's walk on our sunshine this morning. You'll step the right foot forward. You'll point your toe. Pause for a moment here. Feel your toes on the earth. The lift of the heart. Once again, the shoulders roll back and down. A little bit of drop of the tailbone. And then notice what it feels like to do the opposite. Drop the right foot back. Point your toe. Lift your heart. What happened to the tailbone? Drop it down towards that left heel. Point forward. Point back. Point forward. Point back. Do this a handful of rounds. And while it appears that not a whole lot's going on, there's major strengthening into that left leg. All the muscles along the left leg. Nice stretch in the psoas. Even the heart gets a little tilt forward and back. Now you might want to just stay with this if you're working on balance and working on strength. But you might bring the arms down along your sides. You might notice organically that the arms begin to tilt forward and back in opposition to that front foot. Tap, tap. Little smile. Little walk on sunshine. Yes? And you might want to stay with this, or you might want to give it a little bit of a dance here. Little tilt boogie as you bring the leg up and back. Swing it up, swing it back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. A few more rounds. Nicely done. Pause with your right leg back behind you. Reach up with that right arm. Tilt it over to the left. Back to center. Reach the left arm up. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Now come high up onto the tippy toes of the right toes that are back behind you. The heart lifts. And then maybe lean forward just a smidge, and then maybe let the taps happen here. Let that right leg lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Next time you lift up, you might keep it lifted up, or maybe just doing those toe taps. And perhaps you might point the toes, lift the heart a little deeper, maybe lean forward as you hinge into that left hip, moving towards Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Breathe. And then the play as you tilt it back up, keep the strength in that left leg. Lift the right knee to the sky. Sole the foot towards the earth. Both arms reach up nice and tall. And maybe a little bit of pa-choo, pa-choo, out through that right leg. Right. Just kick those clouds to the sky. And then, as you're ready, drop the right foot down to the left. Drop both arms down along your sides. Pause in this nice, stable standing. Big inhale. Exhale out everything. Nicely done. Awareness both into your left leg and your right leg. You might notice there's a different feeling between the right leg and the left leg. One might have a little bit more movement, a little more pep to it, a little more joy. All right, these practices are here to assist us in cultivating joy. Hands to the hips. Left toes point forward, left toes point back. A little forward, a little back. A little forward, a little back. A few more rounds here. Staying with this. This might be the practice today, right? You might bring the arms into it. Little tap forward, little tap back. Little tap forward, little tap back. Maybe a little flourish up through the wrists. And maybe go into full tilt boogie as you swing, 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 swing. Breathing. Heart stays lifted. Right foot grounded. And that swinging of the left leg sort of follows the arc of the open heart. The playful heart, the joyful heart. All right, draw it back. Reach up through the left arm, high up onto the left toes. Heart lifts, tailbone drops. Maybe lean it on over to the right just a little bit to get a little secret length in there, just waiting for you to find it. Back to center, right arm lifts. Nice and tall here. Turn the palms in towards each other. Enthusiastic out through the fingers. And maybe you drop it forward into that right foot a little bit deeper. Now really feel nice and grounded on that right side. And then lift the left toes up. A few rounds here. Lifting, 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 lifting. Joy, happiness. Right? Allow yourself to walk on sunshine. Yes. Maybe you let the left leg lift, toes pointed. Maybe you begin to offer yourself forward to the shape of Virabhadrasana 3, a nice balanced pose. Toes reach way back behind on the left side. Heart reaches forward. A little smile, a little easy in the eyes. Nice and grounded down through that right foot. Breathing. And rock it back to center. Don't let that left foot drop if possible. Come up to the shape of a march here. Flex the foot. And as you're ready, a little reach, 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 reach. And back to Tadasana. This time the hands, they float down, but they come to rest at your heart center in this gesture of Namaste. Many translations of it. What we'll work with this morning is the light, the sunshine in me sees the sunshine in you. Rain or shine, no exceptions. Wishing you lots of love from Maui. Namaste. Walking on